And we live, y'all. I'm up in here. Sorry, man. I fell asleep last night and then got busy yesterday. But content gotta be dropped. Gotta do it. So let me get back to where I was at yesterday in the same mode. A lot of shit came up, right? But um yesterday I saw a video from Cabs and Four. That shit was so funny that I was gonna react to it. Um and Civil War and boxing is it never really left it, but it resurfaced like a motherfucker. And there's only civil war between us black folk. So before I get to it, man, run it. Let me get set up, and then everything gonna be good.
You know, I think you got the wrong impression about me. I think in all fairness, I should explain to you exactly what it is that I do. For instance, tomorrow morning, I'll get up nice and early, take a walk down over to the bank, walk in and see you, and if you don't have my money for me, I'll crack your fucking head wide open in front of everybody in the bank. And just about the time that I'm coming out of jail, hopefully, you'll be coming out of your coma. And guess what? I'll split your fucking head open again.
Somebody said prayer for my enemies. My attitude will probably be the end of me. Fuck it. It is what it is, though. I'm ready to die, but still I'm trying to live, though. Toe tagger, bitch bagger. She bad, but my bitch better. You call her wifey, and I been had her. On to the next tough talk, but you really not a threat, boy. I'm as thug as it get. Put my knife in your neck. Put it in for the set. Beg stop, what you got? Yeah, I'm taking all bets. I'm reckless, but live my life with no regrets. A nigga that can fuck with me ain't been born yet. Yeah, I'm just getting started, bitch, I ain't done yet. Monopoly family, nigga, the best of the best. 4-4 bulldog, that's my only pet. Look, I got family, I don't need no friends. Nigga, if it's beef, I don't see no end. I got money, I don't need no friends. Stick my dick in your bitch and send her in the wind. I got guns, I don't need no friends. Can't get you shooting at your next of kin. I got me, nigga, I don't need no friends. Fuck y'all niggas.
I try to show growth, but they rather see the tyrant. Two things niggas respect, money and violence, Fed cups, yeah, I've been on the inside. With no joke, niggas that only smile on the inside. Going to my last breath, they gotta be the answer. But granny got asthma, and mama got cancer. To you niggas that's quick to say, suck my dick. Either you gay, or ready to die for saying that shit. Bronx motherfucker, I wasn't raised no chump. And who cares if you went to jail, if you played your bump. And who cares if you from the hood, if you played your crib. Thank God we ain't get you for all the shit we did. See, jailers full of rats, snitch, niggas and pedophiles. Niggas who wish they capped out after they blew trial. Respect life, now them youngers be dumbing. Till a judge give it to them, more nigga take it from them. Bitch, I fight demons using sparring match. Homicides and drug sales, I've been charged for that. Have you ever fell down to one to pick you up? Your case would stay till the feds pick you up. Shootouts in broad day, I went to war with niggas. Shit is crazy seeing your face on the warning picture. Now the fuck you gonna stop me when I'm ready to ride? And how the fuck you gonna kill me when I'm ready to die?
I got family, I don't need no friends. Nigga, if it's beef, I don't see no end. I got money, I don't need no friends. Stick my dick in your bitch and send her in the wind. I got guns, I don't need no friends. Can't get you shooting at your next of kin. I got me, nigga, I don't need no friends. Fuck y'all niggas.
What up, y'all? So, all right. So like I said, yesterday I seen a video of Captain 4, right? I don't know if y'all know about Captain 4, but I've been watching him for a bit. He don't give a damn, bro. If he feel like he got something to say, he gonna say it. He is definitely he's definitely a rebel. I go call, well, you crash out. I don't know if anybody takes crash out as being disrespectful, but he definitely is a rebel. And some of the people that he talk about, I'm cool with, but see, that don't really matter. Like when you got to take on boxing. Like I'm not picking no more sides, right? But when it come to Manager Marty, I seen that he went into full detail in his video on how to debunk Manager Marty, right? So this shit was so funny. I got to do the reaction video to this shit. This shit right here is funny than a motherfucker. Like, mind you, now I'm gonna tell you, like, niggas be thinking that they crazy. Like, this nigga has. Now I don't know if it's true. I ain't go check it. I ain't go try. But this nigga said that he is the mix between his one parent is bipolar and the other parent is schizophrenic. Right? And he's from New York, so that don't make it any better, right? So it's just So without further ado, let me put a disclaimer up because I ain't got no salute Diaz, because I ain't got no problem with this nigga, but I just want to have a little bit of fun. So this is disclaimer this is for educational purposes only. I don't own the content. I don't own the rights to this content, but this shit is funny. So let me get to it.
They're showing a cautious distrust of someone or something.
Okay.
If I answer your question,
Are you suspicious of Nonito Daniel?
if I answer your question, would you answer mine?
Sure, brother. Old school, answer any question you want.
All right. I'm not suspicious of Nonito Donaire.
But he's been with Snack for a long time.
Well, wait a minute. I answered your question. Isn't it my turn to ask you a question?
Yes, sir. Respectfully.
People in the chat want to ask you a question. Are you wearing a mask right now?
No, sir. I'm 80 years old. I'm born 1942.
We need answers. So I'm asking because people think that you're trolling right now.
No, sir. I'm old. I keep telling you I'm old school. And I'm giving you my date when I was born.
I'm just asking because here's the problem I have. You said you were how old again?
80 years old, 1942, October.
1942.
Yes, sir.
I see.
I'll be at 81 in October.
81. I have two issues here.
Yes, sir.
Look at his neck. It don't even match his skin, bro.
Oh, hold on. I got something. I got two issues here. I haven't seen not one person past the age of 65 that's a part of my demographics that watch this channel.
Well, hey, I'm a lucky one.
Oh, I see. Oh, you are lucky. The second one is,
Man,
you said you're, how old again?
99 years old.
No. How old are you again?
80 years old.
You're 80 years old. Let me tell you the issue that I have. You're 80 years old and you use the word respectfully. Did I just hear you say that?
Respectfully, I'm trying to get with the good times now. I have a vibes for the young.
Yeah, you see, what they try to do, Shaheed and Mr. Greg, is they try to, listen, Mr. Pragmatic, they can't up with me.
You probably know Vistaprint for business cards because we've printed them for millions of small businesses over the past 25 years. But we also print signs,
I got it, nigga. For old school. Yeah, this is old school. Oh, this is old school. We gonna do this AARP style. Now, I went on his channel. I went on this nigga channel, and I asked him.
Yo. Something wrong with this nigga. I'll be real with y'all. Something's wrong with this nigga, right? But he funny as hell. Well, to be truly honest with you, he had to make a whole nother fake profile because I think he's banned from Marty's channel. I think he's banned from Marty's channel, right? So the nigga put on a vest. The nigga put on a prosthetic mask. He got the stink mind. He got the stink man face there, right? So, oh man, it word. So, and then he keeps saying niggas. So but Caps and Four don't give a fuck. Be careful what you say that can Caps get at you. Oh.
I asked him, cause Captain Food G is banned. He can't get on there no more. He can't get on there now. He can't get on there. So I had to ask him. I said, listen, Nonito Danier, are you suspicious? That's all I wanted to know. Are you suspicious of Nonito Danier? You know, you have his wife up there all the time, up there, and I'm just wondering, because he's with Snack. He was Snack and shit. What is it that Nonito Danier you are not suspicious of? Tell me, why you're not suspicious of Nonito Danier? What is it that his shit is so special that you can't sniff it? But you can sniff Crawford shit. You can sniff Devin Haney shit. Right. Clarissa Shields, she only did it one time. As Victor said, one time. Bruce Ennis was on Snap. One time. But when it comes down to Crawford, and now I know you're going to fuck with Devin Haney now. I know. I see some of the videos of Devin Haney now, right? But when it comes to Crawford, oh, Lord. What you got to say about that, nigga? What you got to say about that? Oh, you got a hard on for Terrence Crawford. Because you ain't sniffing Nonito Danier like that. But he started with Snack. Come on, man. He's been with Snack for a long time.
Okay. So he got a point, right? Even though this nigga actually got dressed up and done this shit, right? That shit was crazy as hell. It was funny as hell. Mind you, he got a point. Right? If you're not suspicious of everybody on Snap, then how are you suspicious? Are you picking and choosing? You know what I'm saying? But it's a little bit more him just having fun with the mask and shit. Let me see if I still on, right? Yeah, till I get right here. Yeah.
He's gonna take over. But for now, old school, we did it old school style. AARP. What you gotta say about that, nigga?
Oh, man. Thank you, old school. Well, hold up, old school. I gotta flush this, man. I can't smell what the cap is cooking. Yeah. See, I don't use my hand. Germs. Right? So, thank you, old school. Because manager Marty Farty has these narratives based on Terrence Crawford and Devin Haney now, right? And as we can see, it doesn't correspond with Nonito Danier. Listen, man, it's very easy to manipulate a subscriber or a follower or a fan worshiper as your subscribers are over there, man, Jamarty. And I hope one of them over here watching so I could deliver this to you, man. And they will. They'll deliver it to you. And you'll pretend like you ain't see me because you banned me, right? So, yeah, it's just so, it doesn't make any sense. Really doesn't make any sense. But hey, man, It's very easy to manipulate somebody. Very easy. Let me just roll the toilet paper. Let me just roll the toilet paper. Yeah, there we go. So in this video, you're going to educate me. I'm going to educate you. Because in the beginning, this is fair use, right? For criticism, education purposes only. Because I heard you say something about steal your content. Hold up a second. Let me just wipe. Yeah, let me just wipe. Get the fuck on here. I gotta get the fuck off and wipe and unwipe.
So as you can see, this nigga is 7:30, right? So he not really taking the shit, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to when we get back in the car, get a little bit serious. But yeah, this nigga went and
Today I may not see anyone by himself. He thinks.
To get that
if
mark.
I don't,
This is funny.
that will be
These boxes are saying. I'm going to show you clips of what they're saying, okay? This is how I get down on my show. So I'm going to go blow for blow, toe for toe. Let's start with this nigga giving me threats, right? And reason why he banned me. Let's go for the first one.
React to me. I got a guy in the chat right now who has done multiple videos on me. He's in the chat looking at me now, calling me Pastor Fluff. But the bottom line is you still over here capsing 4G. It ain't my job to try to prove to you, capsing 4G, that I'm really who I say I am. It's not my job to convince you whether or not I'm a real manager. It's not my job to convince you whether or not I believe Crawford is this and I don't like Crawford. That ain't my job.
Pastor Fluff.
It's not my responsibility. Whatever your assumptions are, that's on you.
Pastor
I know what
Fluff.
you're here for. You ain't here to participate in the chat. You're not here. You here to steal content from me, like you always do. And because of that, I got to ban you and delete your comment.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I just banned him and deleted his comment.
Pastor Fluff just banned me.
I told you the preacher is here. See, if y'all think the prosecutor is harder than the preacher, there's something wrong with that.
Pastor Fluff talk. Man, you so right, Manager Farty Marty. You so right. Those are all facts. You don't have to prove anything to me. But you get the wrong idea here because I don't want you to prove anything to me. I am not a fan of yours. I love me some sunflower seeds, right? Don't you hate when people eat and fucking try to talk at the same time? I hate it too. You know, I'm not a fucking fan of yours. But you are my example, so you seen it one.
He still ate the fucking sunflower seed. All right. Now, mind you, man, I'm only doing this shit because Manager Marty is on this world tour about he got the scoop on Balco and did all the information. Well, not Balco, but I said Balco. Snack, right? But it's fun. It's just funny to me. It's funny to me. Real talk. This shit is funny to me. I'm gonna get to some more meaty part of this shit. Give me a second. But yeah, and no diddy. But this nigga is the epitome of watching that because he got that Bluetooth. He get it everybody. It don't matter. Knockout, whatever. If you say something fucked up and he don't think or he think you. My fault, y'all. But yeah. So let me get let me get to some more of the clips of him just, definitely getting at them, right? And just using their words. That's exactly what he's doing. Using their words against them the same way they do it. It's funny. It's fucked up when they do it. You know what I'm saying? It's all right when it's all right when they do it. Fucked up when I do it. So.
His content against him, and his words, I'm using his words against him. Now I'm going to prove to you right now that he shouldn't have a problem with this. Roll your tape, okay? That's what you like to say, right, Marty?
Maneuver. I'm mad about the guy. You don't put up little snippets like I done caught Victor Conte up, and he probably like, I done blessed this man with an interview, 2 interviews, and look what he doing. He ain't mess with you. You done put little snippets up about it, man. Hey, all I did was use his words, brother. I didn't say nothing bad about it. This were his words. Nah,
hey, I'm just using your words. Snip here and a snip there. Everywhere, snip. So I'm using your snips. And I'm using your words. Now, if it's okay to do it to Victor Conte or whatever, you can't take that. You can't take that back. You're so that sensitive and emotional that you can't take that back. That I use these snips of you? Because this is education purposes only. You're trying to educate people on your narrative and your opinion, and I'm taking your narrative opinion, and I'm using an example on my channel to say, well, you go left. Well, I'm lefty. I'm southpaw. So I go left. Nigga, you go right. But I'm showing you that it could happen to you too, man. But you don't like it. And then he threatened me. Listen to the threats. Because this is a part 1. You know, I'll explain it later. But listen to this threat.
Captain 4G, that's you? Yeah, it's him. See, this is what I'm saying, Captain 4G. I'm glad you're here. Because, see, that's the whole thing is, just like I had to call them other guys out, and I'm glad you're here, I'm going to do you the same way, bro. I'm not mad at you, bro. I know you're a fan. I'm not mad at you. But let's keep it real as men, Caps. You was here on Thursday on this panel, bro. And I gave you I let you speak, bro. I gave you the platform, right? Now, what I didn't know, Mr. Caps, I'm glad you're here, is that you did this. My man already put me on, told me you did 8 diss videos on me since I guess in the last couple months. I don't know where these diss videos coming from. I ain't did nothing to you. But okay, no problem. But I don't have no problem with that. But what I'm saying is, bro, you was on my panel Thursday, bro. So you trying to say I'm lying because I said Victor Conte volunteered to come up here. He did. I didn't call him and tell him to come up here. I emailed him and he didn't want to come up here. And let me tell you this, Caps, because since you're here and you told your audience on your channel, Rachel never told me that she spoke with him and asked him to come up here or talk to him about coming up here. She didn't tell me that at all. So when he said that he was up here as a favor for Rachel, that was the first time I heard it too. But see, you didn't know that part. And that's why you have to get the information first, bro, before you start putting out narratives like I'm lying about the man, Victor Conte, volunteering to come up here. And you did all of that, bro, for the clout and turned around, and you better not let me roll the tape on you, Caps. You turned right around, sent the $5 super chat with the clapping emojis and said, great interview. And within 24 hours of you saying that, you were right on your channel, used my content without my permission, and then turned around and tried to diss me like I was lying, bro. Come on.
Let's break this down, because my subscribers know me, man. And they know how I get down, right? I use people as example. I say, hey, yo.
Now, I skipped ahead just for a second, because it's a 37-minute video. I ain't about to do the whole 37-minute video. But this is what I'm saying. When you get to a certain level, or even if you feel like it, you have to at minimum be a subscriber or join the channel to use certain people's shit. If you want to do that, it's easy to do that. You just go in the settings and click it. But if you don't want your shit used and you want everybody to email you for it, I mean, no, everybody's not gonna do that, bro. They're gonna see your video. They not even. Sometimes they forget to. They may hashtag you in the description. They may not, but they may use your video and pick it apart. If you don't want nobody to use it, flag them. But if it's used for educational purposes and it's not flagged, I don't understand what the problem is. But Yeah, I'm gonna let him rant for a second real quick at the end.
Let's do collabo. He'll say, let's link up. And I say, okay, I'll check the WhatsApp. And then I'll check the WhatsApp. And he had a WhatsApp that you could get in contact with him. And I did that, right? But other than that, it was a good experience. But the way I see how these niggas are devouring people, they're devouring each other's. All these people that's dabbing each other up and loving each other, they are devouring each other, especially when ain't nobody boxing. You know what happens? People get hostile. Channels get hostile. Channels turn on each other. Come on, this is nature, man. This is survival of the fittest. You understand what I'm saying? This nigga talking about, we got to do good business, good representation. Man, fuck you, nigga. Man, fuck you, nigga. Yo, I'm going to tell you right now.
Remember, I told y'all, homie's part schizophrenic and bipolar. So he gonna be a little angry, you know what I'm saying? But give me a minute. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. My fault, y'all. My fault. The technical difficulties is a bitch. But let me get back to the shit.
Channels turn on each other. Come on, this is nature, man. This is survival of the fittest. You understand what I'm saying? This nigga talking about, we got to do good business, good representation. Man, fuck you, nigga. Man, fuck you, nigga. Yo, I'm going to tell you right now. You're dealing with a psychotic, demented, imagination motherfucker with a lot of disorders. And one of them is it's a compulsive disorder, right? Yeah, OCD. So what? It's something that's triggering me with you. It's something that's triggering me. I think it's because you. I feel like you giving false propaganda. I feel like you're talking two ways out your neck. I feel like you're a shapeshifter. So these things are triggering me, nigga. So I think you might have to, call what? The YouTube police on me. Telling just in case of emergency. Rubber dub style in your mother cunt skeet. Yeah. Skeet, nigga. Yeah, you fucking with the right one, nigga. You are not fucking with the wrong one. So you go ahead and you go take affirmative fucking action, nigga. And you go and you say, well, if you don't do it, I'm going to take it out. I'm going to do it. Do it, nigga. And see if this compulsive order. See, this is what you do. You know how you say, yo, snack works. It always works. And even Victor Conte told you, no, it don't always work. Let me show you this before I move.
Yes, I told you, this nigga is bipolar and schizophrenic. This is the nigga Captain 4. You can go watch the whole shit. But he been going back and forth with manager Marty about the snack shit for a minute, right? This is his response to manager Marty and his world tour about snack, and anybody who say anything or use anything about snack and you don't give him a shout out. Yeah, this is his response to that.
move on with my fucking rant.
Let me also chime in and say that the reason Terrence Crawford won that fight was not because of Snack. Okay.
Oh, I would have to disagree with you, Vince. I would have to disagree with you. Now I know Spence wasn't 100%, but we can't deny the product. We cannot deny the snack program works. It works. We can't deny it.
Let me say this as well.
Victor, let me say this. Right? Now you made a statement that said that it's not just because of Snack. Yes, Snack will bring you up to your peak performance, right? Whatever you lacking and slacking, right? That's what performance enhancing drugs as legal does, right? So that's what you're saying, right? But this man said, I bet you different. You're telling the nigga that produced the fucking Snack that I beg you different, it works all the time. But where's your fucking facts, Marty? Where the fuck is your facts? Because Nonito Darnier, he lost to Alex, if I can remember. He lost to him. And he was on Snack. Right? Carissa Shields, Cruz is on fucking Snack. She lost. Boo Boo Andre, he lost. So yeah, it could, whatever you slacking or lacking, yeah, you could put it back. Get out of here. I can't talk to you right now. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you fucking up my feng shui. Don't fucking call me now, right? Yeah, that's what it does. It helps your performance. It helps to build up like an accident. It helps you recover, blah, blah, blah. Give you the best performance. But the skills pay the bills, nigga. The skills pay the bills. So when you say to this man, oh, I beg you different, but I know what you do, my nigga. I know what you do, and your coach, your worship culture, vultures over there, your worshipers, I'm going to tell you what's going on here, man. And I'm going to say it again. He don't got the same energy for the Nonito Donaire. And I'm going to do this in part 2. He don't got the same energy for Nonito Donaire, but he has an agenda for Crawford or whoever that else is on Snack. Well, we can't say Boots. Even though there was proof that Boots did blood and took the vitamins and wore the Snack, and his pappy wore the Snack on his clothes too, but we can't. We got to excuse him, and we all got fucking excuses, right? But I know what you do, my nigga. 2 things. You're a shapeshifter. You can't come with the answer. You can't come with an answer. If I say, you think Crawford's, well, yeah, he performing, he has Snack and, Snack. No. Do you think this nigga's dirty and using, you can never answer that, right? But you have to, okay, let me tell you what you really fucking do. I'm going to tell you what you enhance. You enhance suspicion, nigga. That's what the fuck you do. I asked you, is Nonito, are you suspicious of Nonito Donaire? Thank you, old school. Are you suspicious of Nonito Donaire? Are you suspicious of Nonito Donaire? Are you fucking suspicious of Nonito Donaire? You said no.
So I will leave it there, right? So Manager Marty on his world tour about the Snack program, right? On his world tour, he's saying that basically he should be getting all the credit for if you're creating content. Basically, he wants the credit for it, right? But I don't understand how you suspect certain fighters, but other fighters you don't. But it's either you own Snack and you dirty and everybody should be suspicious, or you gotta, you know what I'm saying, until somebody's caught and found, it is what it is. That's 1. 2, this Civil War, right? I just got a text. I just got a text, right, in the group. It says, now I ain't saying no names, but it says the usual suspect channels are calling both Shakur and Keyshawn Combs now. Just imagine when other races start getting on them. You would then see the suspect channels talking about how racist they are. It's all a game to run up the views up. More views. Every motherfucker go on every day, drop 2-3 videos. That motherfucker need that extra money in his pocket for the views to help pay them bills. or if he turns it back into the channel, one of the two, but I doubt it. But the Civil War in boxing that I'm talking about, right? The Civil War has begun again. It's only with black people, like it's mostly blacks, where it's instead of everybody just being like, let me put this shit aside for a second. We always a suspect of another fighter. They look just like us. I don't know if Earl Spence would have got this hate if he'd have won that fight and been the one moving on. I kind of think Earl should have not even fought Bud. And when he first got that damn that notion to move to 160, you try to get that catch weight with Canelo, I think he should have jumped at it. And with open arms and tried to get that. That should have been his number one. You know what I'm saying? Him not being able to put Manny Pacquiao down because of the eye shit or whatever, that all bad. So when it comes to the Civil War, man, Shakur, Keyshawn, Bud, trying to think, another American black fighter that catch that much hate. It's a Civil War. That bring it on, like, because Earl, it was a Civil War. We had Earl pitted against Bud, so it was either one or the other. Oh shit. No, yeah, it's them. Yeah, it stays right there. It's pretty much them four. The Civil War between them, like there's no. I don't see a Civil War with Gary Russell Jr. I see a lot of deserved criticism. Yeah, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. has all the skills in the world. Guess what he does? He fights once a year. He walks to the tune of his own beat, and a lot of people don't like that. So I mean, is he blackballed? No, but they're not gonna be rushing to just put him on the next card, unless because he's gonna want what he wants. So pretty much, I've never seen a fighter get this much hate like Bud Crawford and Shakur Stevenson now, and now after his apology, well, Tank too, yeah, Tank. So it's Tank, Bud, Shakur, Keyshawn, Buck pretty much stops there. Devin Haney. Those are the five most controversial. You either hate them or you don't. You either hate them or you love them. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think it's a good reason to hate some of these fighters too. I think a lot of the hate Devin comes from his dad. That's one. I think a lot of the hate, Bud get is coming from they didn't think that he was supposed to do what he wants. He's in a position where he shouldn't be. I think Shakur brought it on himself. I think Keyshawn brought it on himself. Tank, it's 50-50. I think the way that he was moved, a lot of this shit was gonna come. But for Bud, I don't see this this juice and shit. But you don't pick, I'm not gonna go through the names, but there's so many names that been on snack and are on snack that nobody else is they're not saying anything. Like that's why Captain Four was screaming the Nonito Donaire shit, right? He was screaming the Nonito Donaire shit. Are you suspicious of him? Do you think Nonito Donaire? Well, he got the wrong snack. That's what it is. Nonito got the wrong snack. So you pick and choose for what you think will get you the most clicks and views. Here's what it is. But I'll tell you this. I don't know what y'all gonna do, or y'all just gonna be it's gonna be a lot of accusation ass people. And instead of just instead of at least doing a lot of homework. Now, some people do homework, they find certain things and they run with it. Is what it is. If you go up there with your heart on your sleeve and don't got facts to debunk, you're just gonna prove their point. But sometimes you gotta let people talk, and then you'll see where they're really coming from. Boots in this. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, put Boots in there too. Boots is the new hated. Is what it is when it comes to that, because a lot of Boots hate come from a lot of people really weren't even Boots fans. A lot of people really weren't even Boots fans. They were Earl Spence fans or Bud Crawford fans saying that one of them need to fight the other. Mainly the Earl Spence fan. I ain't even gonna say, and a lot of PBC hatred came when he signed with Eddie Hearn too. Like, I sat back and watched that shit. As soon as he damn left Showtime and then signed with the PBC and he went to Eddie Hearn, I can just see a certain channels just he was never really that good and blah. They just started using talking points that people was already using to debunk them anyway. The Civil War of boxing is usually black on black. I hate to say it, it's usually black on black. But I ain't saying we need to stop it. I'm just saying, like, as you can see, as you watch channel to channel, who from West Coast to around the damn globe, these dudes, it's always us against each other. A lot of people can't come up with good content to have great talking points for hours on end. If it ain't controversial, I ain't saying that you don't need controversial, but if it ain't controversial, if it ain't just throwing shade, if it ain't you still mad because what set you back from that fight, like, I see a lot of this hate from Boots, a lot of this hate from it's coming from Bud from these channels. A lot of that hate between them two, a lot of that hate is coming from that Earl Spence shit and PBC. If you just think about the channels that you hear that shit coming from, just go back years before that fight and see what they were saying about Bud before then. Captain Ford got a video on BF. BF was saying some crazy shit with it before the fight happened. Or that shit was funny as hell. I can't, like, when the internet's unforgiving, and I commend him because he went digging and looking and editing and all that shit to shoot it, to do a video. These videos is not easy to do. So a lot of these channels and a lot of these talking points that these people be having, it ain't coming from a genuine place. I ain't saying it ain't coming from the heart, but it ain't genuine where it's coming from. It's definitely hate. Definitely hate. Some people want to ask questions and just want to see where everybody topic is about and have great talking points. That's cool too. And then you got people who be like, man, why you talking about them? Like trust and believe, I know niggas that get highly pissed. They get highly pissed when you talk about Bud. And sometimes they gotta take a step back and remember that they from there, or they seen him, or they just feel like Bud is that damn dude that much that got pump your brakes, and you know, everybody don't have the same opinion, but I'm just waiting for the fight now, because no matter what you say about the shit, now certain people got their mind made up that he's dirty. Certain people got their mind made up that that I mean, just because he's with Snack, that it ain't nothing. Is what it is, but you suspicious of him, but you're not suspicious of these other 5. Makes no sense. It is what it is. Travis Brown was good. Bo, what's up, Bo?
Hey, what's good, man?
Oh man, just talking about this Civil War that's usually only with us. It's only with us when it come to black fight. As soon as top, like I think, like I said, the hate for Bud and Boots comes from Earl Spence defectors pushing the narrative any way that they want, just because, yeah, Bud beat Earl and Boots inside of the PBC and help that roster, because that roster only consists of David Benavidez and Tank Davis. When you start talking about who's your top fighters, who can sell out.
Even if he would have signed to the PBC, I don't think it would have changed the outcome anyway.
You can't tell them that.
Yeah.
You can't tell them that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, like we remember the PBC channels. We remember like they were PBC everything. And I was like, well, damn, it's a lot of like as soon as Boots went to Eddie Hearn, because the inactivity shit that he really wanted. Because I heard matter of fact, I was on with who I was on? I was on with my guy Dean. You know that channel?
Nah.
Okay, it's a guy named Dean, right? I've been known him for a while in the YouTube streets. So I finally found his channel. And YSL pulled up over there, right? And he was saying that a big reason is that Boots didn't sign with PBC was like, it was good to hear from somebody that's close to the camp that the inactivity of PBC. He didn't want to be waiting and not knowing when he was going to fight, knowing that Eddie's going to be known that Eddie's going to be getting them fights. Whether we like him or not, Eddie's going to be getting them fights.
Keeping them busy.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why he went over there. And, you know, like I see some of these channels be like, yo, man, y'all was calling him this, that, and the third before, but now he's motherfucking, they Benedict Arnold, a traitor. This motherfucker went crazy. Oh, boy. So I feel like the hate on Boots is unwarranted, but, you know, heavy the head that wear the crown. The shit with Bud is just like out the blue. Like people act like you ain't never seen nobody gain weight the right way. Like how's he supposed to gain the weight? What did y'all think? Like this overnight shit that people be saying is fucking crazy. But anyway, like he ain't been training for a year to get his body right. But anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think, man. A lot of these dudes, they ain't nothing but couch potatoes anyway. So I don't know how they gonna act like Bud can't gain weight when they sit on the couch who gain weight themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
bro, I keep saying this shit. I'm not gonna listen. I gained so much motherfucking weight when I came home from that little county bed, and I was just in the county. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like wasn't even. It's not like there's weights in there like you go up north and shit. And nah, man. So like, the man got weights. The man got he got gyms. He got everything. He got nutritionists. He like what the fuck? You got like everybody got like a routine. They got mad scientists, motherfucking making sure that you do this shit the right way to gain this weight. It's not like this is the first time it's ever been done.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Like,
then,
go ahead.
You gotta understand too, right? The man hasn't even fought in like a year, so they act like he gained a lot of weight in about 3 weeks or some shit.
That's what, yeah, it's the overnight shit that they saying. That's why this shit is funny. I'm like, now, first of all, y'all know if you a real Bud fan, you've been watching this man deadlift 300-400 pounds since he was walking around when he was fighting at 135. And the bigger he got, the more he started deadlifting. So it's not like y'all don't know this motherfucker ain't strong as hell. Let's just keep this shit a buck. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I seen the man. I remember. I keep saying I remember that when I don't know who was filming. I don't know if it was E News, Fight Hub, whatever. But it was Bud, Danny Garcia, and Boo Boo. Boo Boo looked like he was about 200 pounds. Danny was looking like he was about 165, 170. Bud was looking bigger than Danny. He was looking like he was about 170, 175. They were all three of them was talking about moving up at that time. And before you know it, Danny was at 54. So it's man, it just listen, man. Gaining that weight ain't the problem. It's not the problem. I don't know where people are getting this notion that gaining the weight was overnight. He just no. He took his time. He made sure he gonna be ready for this fight.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, last time I was on here, a lot of these guys, man, they chasing views, man. And I got a video I'm working on to get on this one clown. This motherfucker came up with his own goddamn pound for pound list, and this shit is fucking pathetic. He was trying to criticize the current pound for pound list, came up with his own pound for pound list, and if you see the people on his pound for pound list, it's laughable, especially like the order he has it in.
Man, you know why these niggas make they talk, man. These lists is not made. And here's another thing too. Pound for pound, I don't know where and when, I forgot, but I don't know how pound for pound became. That means that you're the best fighters in boxing altogether.
So
I don't know where that came from.
So really, they started the pound for pound, if I'm not mistaken, probably 1970 or late 60s.
Yeah.
And really, it was they put everybody on it. It ain't matter if you was heavyweight, lightweight, whatever. Everybody was on that list. It was like pretty much like an imaginary or a fantasy matchup. If you was to be in this size with your skills and everything, whatever weight you were, how would you handle the other fighters? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how they came up with that.
But I remember all of that. But my whole thing about pound for pound is if you don't do it, if you don't move up in weight and prove that shit, then I don't put you on the pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of guys that's on the pound for pound, some guys are up there because of what you just said, but a lot of guys that are up there have moved up in weight and dominated like they said they would do if it was imaginary. So that's how I grade pound for pound.
Yeah, everybody got their own way of you know what I'm saying, doing their pound for pound and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's all subjective.
Yeah,
that's how I look at it.
That's why I don't see how you got the pound for pound as the best fighters ever. I mean, but the best fighters that's out. Like, there can be a pound for pound fighter up there that could fight somebody that's set at his weight class. He go in there and get his ass whipped, or he lose. Does that mean he come off the pound for pound?
I guess it's like who the person lost to. I guess I'm assuming that's what it is. They both was on there.
If you're moving through weight classes, winning championships, you know what I'm saying, looking good doing it, knocking niggas out, outclassing them, I got you on the pound for pound list. I feel like you got to lose to a pound for pound fighter like that to actually fall down off the list. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're moving through weight classes.
Yeah.
Fighting guys that you know, because at every weight class, there's a guy that's right around that weight class, and then there's a guy that's big as hell that's shrinking down to that goddamn weight class. There's always, you know what I'm saying? So if you walking through weight classes, that's when I give you the damn pound for pound shit. But I don't have I don't have Devin Haney on probably. I don't think I got Devin Haney, and maybe if I had to go do my top 10 fighters, I might not have Devin Haney in there, but he's in pound for pound.
Yeah, I don't have Devin Haney in my top 10 either.
But right now, you got him top 10 pound for pound.
Do I have a top 10?
If you had a pound for pound, would Devin Haney be in your top 10?
I don't think he will be in my top 10. I just have to sit down and really sit and think of all the fighters, but I don't think I have him on my top 10. Maybe top 15 or some shit. I don't know, but definitely not top 10, you know. Because I mean it's a lot of pretty damn good fighters out there. You know, I don't want to like diminish them, you know. And I get it, like Devin Haney is still undefeated.
He would be in my top 10. He would be in my top 10 pound for pound, but he wouldn't be in my top 10 fighters.
Yeah, my thing, and I ain't even going off for like, you know, with the joint Ryan Garcia, because I know he got cheated in that fight. But to me, in his last fight, so you know, I might slide if he was at number 10 at the time, he was in there. But again, I haven't sat down worked on my top 10 pound for pound guys. I just think there are a lot of other guys, you know, that I probably could put ahead of him right now.
Oh, Dev?
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, because it's not just that easy, man. I mean, that's why I be like, certain people just be like that pound for pound shit go to their fucking head. I'm like, man, I don't know when this shit starts. Like, ooh, that man, like that, ooh, that's the best fight. No, man, that's a guy that's doing what he's supposed to do. And then I was like, why the hell is Earl on the pound for pound list? Because he got 3 of the belts or some shit. Like, I get he moving through the damn division, but he ain't going up or down or nothing.
But I mean, they probably looking at it as far as like the best fighters. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know, as far as moving up down. Because I mean, like for me, I have Marvin Hagler definitely on a pound for pound, even though he fought at one weight class. I mean, this man he dominated the division.
Yeah, he dominated the division. All coming.
Yeah.
Except for Sugar Ray.
Yeah. But I just think you know, there are fighters like that. Like me personally, I include heavyweights in my pound for pound. You know, that's just me though. I know a lot of people don't do it, but I
don't do it. But yeah, it's your criteria. When I say when somebody get mad when you say, "Hey, give me your top 10 pound for pound," and you give them your top 10, they like, huh? Like, bro, you didn't say give me what everybody think top 10. You said mine, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be like, the top 10 shit is subjective when it comes to pound for pound. But if you ask somebody, hey, give me your top 10 fighters, the list may not be the same.
Right.
Because that's just like when you said there's a whole lot of fighters. That's why I'm like, as far as from 35 to 40, he won belts. He was undisputed at 35, won a belt at 40. Was trying to defend the belt, but shit happened with Ryan. He actually defended. He didn't lose. He dropped the belt in between the weight class. Now he had another weight class, and he's fighting a champion right now. So, I got him as a pound for pound fighter.
I would put it like this: if he wins this fight, he'll definitely be back in my top 10. But then again, like I said, I don't even know if he's in my top 10 now. I have to really sit down.
You gotta sit down and go through, bro. I'm fucked up after 7. I get to like 6, 7, and then be like, man, who the fuck else is out there that's like really, really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who's really out there doing it? Like, who just ain't coasting and being protected. Who's really going through the fire with that shit for the top 10? I'm like, man, I'm kind of stuck there. But top 10, like, man, you can run that shit. You can be like Bud, Bam, Usyk, Benavidez, Canelo, Inoue. You go Shakur, you go Tank. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at 8 real quick. I ain't even trying. Bivol, Beterbiev. Already, that's 10 right there. Now, motherfuckers gonna be like, they'll make that they top goddamn 10 pound for pound.
Yo, you know it's so crazy, right? So you know that dude, you know the Boxing News 24, right?
Yeah, but he don't come across my timeline no more.
Yeah, so that dude Christopher Williams, this dude, bro, he passed for non-level, bro. It just he keep his shit in the articles, but that motherfucker, bro, he like delusional. Yo, this dude had an article said David Benavidez should be the #1 pound for pound guy, right?
Oh,
and
man.
then he put his list out. You know who he put on the list?
Who?
This nigga put Dave Morrell on the list. Dave Morrell, who lost to Benavidez and arguably really should have lost his last fight.
The fight before that, right? Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like the fight, the recent fight he just had with the Russian dude. Russian dude, yeah.
Yeah, that Russian dude was pushing rounds like weight on his ass.
Yeah, he put Dave Morrell on the list. This nigga put Andy Cruz on the list. I was sitting up, I said, bro, like, I'm like, man, he cannot be serious.
See, that's another reason when I be on panels with people, I let them do a lot of talking. I just mute myself and be like, oh, I see where you're coming from. Certain people are like certain fighters, like they like Dominican fighters, they like Cuban fighters, they like Mexican style, they like the black, they like like certain people like that shit, and they'll have them motherfuckers already in there. They have 4 motherfuckers already got slots filled up because of the style that they like. Real talk. And then they'll try to mix in everything else to make it seem like they ain't biased. But that's what I'm saying. Like it's tough for me to actually have a top 10 pound for pound. But I easily could give you top 10 fighters.
Right. But what I'm saying, like you could tell, like if somebody put out, even if it's their pound for pound list and they put some bullshit on that list, you got to give them a side. Like let's just say somebody put Rolly Romero on the pound for pound list.
Yeah,
you'd be like, damn, this nigga drunk, bro.
Yeah,
got Rolly. Yeah, that dude put Andy Cruz on a pound for pound list. I said, man, Andy Cruz didn't even win a fucking belt. How does this nigga even on a pound for pound list?
He ain't won a belt. He ain't conquered shit. He's looked good in his few fights. But I mean that's you know what he's doing.
And then he,
you know what he's doing.
And then
content and views and shit like that.
He takes Crawford completely off the list. He takes Shakur Stevenson completely off the list. He takes if they take Inoue completely off the list. He takes it was like some other dudes that that's generally on people pound for pound list. He took him off the list, and you put Dave Morrell. I'm like, bro, like come on.
Yeah, because the dude Dave Morrell was fighting. We was like, you know what I'm saying? We found out late on him, but we was like, yeah, he's strong. But we was like, we gonna like Dave Morrell. We gotta see what you're gonna do. What's in your tool bag? You just, you know what I'm saying? You used to just putting everybody to bed. Let's see what happens when that shit don't work.
Mm-hmm.
You look. I was like, this is a close fight. I don't know, David. I'm like, if it go 12, I said David probably gonna win, but you didn't look spectacular in that one. But man, listen. There's so many guys that There's this guy named Mirage, right? Jesus Christ, Mirage. Yo, bro, I'm trying to tell you, he definitely snuck in this a fighter somewhere, or he ordered it, but he definitely got a cup or jock strap from David Morrell that he not off Dave Benavidez sent to him. And I'm telling you, he drinks his morning beverage out of that shit, bro. I'm telling you, this motherfucker, David Benavidez, everything. David Benavidez, everything, bro. I'm telling you. So I definitely get when guys go like just crazy. And I'm telling you, like, we'll be having like this. I'll be on Black and Brown channel, and we'll be having great shit. It'll be like that. You're looking at chat, the chat be popping. It's like 40, 50 people in the chat. He fuck around, let Mirage on, and he just want to talk David Benavidez and keep talking David Benavidez and talk some more about David Benavidez. And oh yeah, you forgot about David Benavidez. You just start seeing the chat dwindle and niggas like, yo, bro, this niggas be leaving the panel. Like, yo, bro, you just like you know what I'm saying? If you want to go to sleep, just let like that nigga what like, yo, bro, we know we get it. We get it. We get it. We get it.
That nigga probably got a David Benavidez fat head on his wall or some shit.
Bro, he from the UK too. That's why it's crazy. He from like, cause he got a crazy accent. He from like overseas, the UK or Australia. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker. I get it, bro. I like David Benavidez too. He one of my favorite fighters.
Yeah.
But damn, you don't talk about nobody else but David Benavidez. And if you say anything that ain't praising David Benavidez is slander. You talk about the Mexican monster? Hey, is he talking about? Don't talk about Mexican monster. He Canelo ducked him for 66. Like, oh, bro, we get it. We get it. We get it. We get it. But that should be funny, bro, when niggas be talking about who else is funny. This is when I stopped. I ain't say I stopped, but I kind of stopped paying attention. H Money was a motherfucking David Morrell fan, like motherfucker. And then when he said, what's that? The dude Iglesias, that's like it was in the same weight class. I guess he seen him and was like, well, he beats everybody. I was like, damn, bro, you switched up like a motherfucker.
Oh, he pulled the AC.
He did that. Yeah, he did that one. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, that's what AC be saying about Iglesias too. Like, man, Iglesias.
Yeah, Iglesias is the great, like, is the greatest thing since sliced bread. So that's one. I was there for when he the shit with Bill and Devin. I was there for that. I was like, damn, that's crazy. I was there for that one.
Yeah, he was a big time Haney fan. Everything was Haney. And then all of a sudden, fucking him and Bill had some words, and he was like, "Fuck Devin Haney."
I mean, did you see it? Did you see it, or like somebody told you, or you like?
What, you talking about the Devin Haney joint?
Yeah, when they spazzed out, because it led up to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know it was over the Shakur shit.
I ain't know it was over about the Shakur.
Yeah, it was over the Shakur shit. This is why I know Shakur know how to play chess. Shakur was like pulling up and he was like watching H Channel. And when he seen, I think it was like it's some like somebody's gonna fire this shit and rep, but it's definitely yeah. And then Bill was like, because Shakur was, remember when Shakur was saying that crazy shit online? When they was going back and forth a few years ago? With Shakur and Bill, and they was on YouTube channels going back and forth. Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then when H hit him, when H was talking to him, and H didn't like what Bill was saying. H started like, you know what I'm saying, getting emotional, and then and then Bill, you know, Bill went into being Bill, and then that's where the shit started. And so when niggas was like, yo, what the fuck is going on, man? And that's, I was like, oh man, Shakur strikes again. So you got what else, CJ?
Yo, man, what we cooking on, man? I'm just literally hopping on the stream, but
we just cooking now. But I was doing a reaction video earlier. This nigga Caption Full. This nigga is a mix. He said it himself. One of his parents was schizophrenic. The other was bipolar. So
yeah, I know Captain Full G. He a funny dude.
Yeah, a funny dude, right? So he was going back and he was exposing Manager Marty, right? But like,
okay, I wanted to actually tap in on that. Go ahead.
I want to show you how far, because the nigga been banned from the channel. I want to show you how far the nigga is willing to go to prove a point. Like, this nigga is funny than a motherfucker, bro.
Yo, I remember when this nigga used to get on BFTB. He used to get under BFTB's skin, bro.
Bro, that video, I don't even like. Listen, if you subscribe to him and just go watch, he one of the funniest niggas. Like, he like, yo, okay, you definitely 730. Whatever you think, fifth, bro, man, from the fifth floor with putting 4 fingers up, he definitely that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just show you how far this nigga willing to go, because he was banned from Manager Marty's channel, right?
Yo, what's our boy's name?
Caption Full G.
Caption Full G,
Caption Full G.
Yeah, I like him. He came in my comments one time. He's like, yo, good video, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga is funny. Like, this nigga is, well, like, mind you, I just want you to see what this nigga is doing. All right?
Vicious. Having or showing a cautious distrust of someone or something.
Okay.
If I answer your question,
are you suspicious of Nonito Daniel?
If I answer your question, would you answer mine?
Sure, brother. Old school, answer any question you want.
All right. I'm not suspicious of Nonito Donaire.
But he's been with Snack for a long time.
Well, wait a minute. I answered your question. Isn't it my turn to ask you a question?
Yes, sir. Respectively.
People in the chat want to ask you a question. Are you wearing a mask right now?
No, sir. I'm 80 years old. I'm born 1942.
We need answers. So I'm asking because people think that you're trolling right now.
No, sir. I'm old. I keep telling you I'm old school. And I'm giving you my date when I was born.
I'm just asking because here's the problem I have. You said you were how old again?
80 years old. 1942. October.
1942.
Yes, sir.
I see.
I'll be at 81 in October.
81. I have 2 issues here.
Yes, sir.
Look at his neck. It don't even match his skin, bro.
Hold on. I got something. I got 2 issues here. I haven't seen not one person past the age of 65 that's a part of my demographics that watch this channel.
Well, hey, I'm a lucky one.
Oh, I see. Oh, you are lucky. The second one is, you said you're, how old again?
99 years old.
No. How old are you again?
Yeah. So then, like, once a nigga finally kick him off, the nigga does the video with the mask on. This is what the nigga does.
Yeah, this is old school. Oh, this is old school. We're gonna do this AARP style. Now,
so
that shit's funny.
Bruh.
So this nigga, yo, like, when y'all be thinking y'all crazy, there's somebody
right. Yo, you know I seen do some shit like this too was fucking Southpaw did that shit to Monty Brown.
Oh shit.
No, I thought I was kicking up dust. These niggas taking it to the next level, for real.
So,
yeah. That's crazy.
I mean, there's like, like he got a method to his madness, like literally. But how do you don't have a problem with Nonito being on Snack, but you got a problem with Bud being on Snack?
Yeah, niggas selective. I get what he was getting to. You feel me? And he was trying to get that that elder pass.
Nigga went to the extreme for that shit.
Yo, bugging.
Because he banned from the channel. So the nigga went on there. You know what I'm saying? The nigga called himself Vibes, and he 80 years old with a bad score. Yo, this nigga fucking crazy as hell, bro. Real talk. I was like, yo, this nigga. So he, you know, it's a like a 40-minute video that he did. You can go and watch. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to see that nigga get it, like, bro, like, listen, he is definitely a thorn in the side when it comes to what's his name?
Marty.
Nah, BFTB.
BFTB, yeah, bro.
Right.
If you see,
this nigga.
videos,
Let me cook. Let me cook. And I still subscribe to him. I mean, shout out to him to an extent. But the thing I don't like, him and Knockout is kind of similar in this way that they always gotta be right. Like I gotta be the smartest nigga in the room. I could never concede nothing. I always know more than everybody. So I get it. It's good for content, but that ain't real to me. That ain't honest. You feel me? So man, I'm gonna have a lot of enemies before I even get my shit popping next week. But yeah, man, that's how I see it. So I'm gonna be real about my shit. I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm not gonna kiss nobody's ass. But I'm not dissing. I'm not throwing on the bus. I'm just saying what I think. I mean, if you always got to be right, how you ever gonna learn? That's where I'm at with it.
Man, listen, go watch what they got there. Caps in full. Shit's on BFTV, nigga. And just get you some popcorn.
Them shits was classic. We used to get on BFTB. Yo, especially after that fucking Spence and Crawford fight, man. He went on BFTB channel. Started trolling them. And BFTB fucking kicked them off and shit. And then he came back on. Yo, that shit was crazy.
Yo, listen. Caps in full. He's bugged out. Listen, y'all. Chaos is bugged the fuck out, bro. Listen. I watched Chaos. I did my last live right before I went to go do my little vacation. The next day, I wake up and look, and Chaos is on Drew Titan shit going the fuck off. Like Drew Titan keeps muting him, keeps putting him in the back. He called mad niggas up and shit to go at, and Chaos is going at like BFTB, Destiny Black, he was going at D Free, T pulled up. It was a few like they had pulled. He was like, I think Blue. He ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I seen Real crash out. The reason why Chaos is like he fell back is because he put so much pressure on Drew Titan that Drew Titan Drew Titan went to the damn police and
damn, I thought Drew Titan was the police. What's going on?
Yo, y'all bugging.
Listen, I'll tell y'all this, but listen, bro. Drew Titan went and got it there and put it there. He went to the damn courthouse and everything, and went to the fullest, like damn near bullying, defamation, so it was a whole bunch of shit that like he definitely had a case up that where Chaos wasn't able to get at him, and Chaos was like, yo, if niggas gonna do this, I don't even want no check. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what's crazy? This nigga Drew Titan be threatening motherfuckers and shit. But his ass run to the police.
There you go. Right. That's why Chaos was like,
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, nah, see, like it's you like listen, bro. Listen. I'm gonna tell you something. I was a Deontay Wilder fan. I still am. But at the height of his career, I was a fan just like everybody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Real talk. Niggas, there was reports and niggas was saying that he was walking around like, you know what I'm saying, up and down his block with dumbbells in his hand. Damn motherfuckers say anything about Wilder getting Real talk. Like, yo, bro,
done.
you for real? Like, it, like I was like, yo, y'all for real? Like, I heard like a few people say this shit. Like, oh man, okay. He got 2 claims to fame. I seen it. Like when you watch niggas blow up and shit. The shit against who was Tyson Fury's trainer? Sugar Hill.
Right.
When he went at Sugar Hill on Barbershop's channel. And
Oh yeah. That shit was wild.
That shit was wild. He went at Sugar Hill on Barbershop channel and was like Sugar Hill should be like it was. You got to go watch it. That was classic.
Yo, he said, I hope your car blow up with your family in the car.
Yeah, he went.
I said,
hey, yo, even Scarface wasn't on that type of time.
Bro, listen, on some real shit, CJ. All because his King Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Lost to Fury,
right?
So shit was crazy, bro. I was like, damn, this nigga. So when I hear that, like when the nigga did that shit, I was like, yo, this nigga is motherfucking all that shit you be screaming on the internet, but when somebody apply that same pressure to you, this is what you do. Okay. And then his other claim to fame is the first time, I think, from YouTube, the first time Fanon went to rehab. His Nan had set it up to where Drew would be doing his show with his time slot. Because at that time, whether you had it in your hashtag or on the side of your damn shit, the LDBC or affiliated with them, if Fanon was with them and all of that, trust and believe. He was supposedly he was supposed to be their lawyer. Was it Bo, am I lying?
Yeah. Nah, you're not lying.
You know what I'm saying? So then when he spazzed out and then he started, Bo, remember this? Like, I fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Then he started throwing up the gang signs. He's so wild the fuck out. So we seen this. That's why some of us is just like, when I say what? Whatever. Like, if you know, you know. But we seen this shit. So he was just wilding the fuck out, and then he fucked around and he said he stepped away. And then Drew was running his joint for like, it had to be like a good month, right, Bo? He was running his shit.
You sound about right.
And then he was pulling people over to his channel. When Fanon came back, I seen that they had the time slots they had gave Drew. I think gave Drew at least, because he already had his own little fan base. But after Fanon went off, then everybody from Fanon would migrate to Drew. That's how they was doing shit, right? So Drew was coming on like an hour after Fanon. Then it was 30 minutes, right? And then it started to be some friction. And then I think the straw that broke the camel's back was the Daniel Canahan shit when Fanon didn't follow suit with that. When he was like, Daniel Canahan is the devil and all this shit. He was like, nah. He was like them Irish over there got the same oppression that we got. And I remember when he said the shit and Drew Tight eyes got big as hell, like on some, like his eyes got like, and he clicked his damn, I was just like, And then after that, they kind of like migrated, like whoever was diehard LDBC and the Colt did whatever, they went to Drew Titan at 9:30, and whoever was sticking with Fanon, they was with him at 9 o'clock. So the shit was funny as hell to watch. I was just like, look at this shit. Yeah, but he done threatened like the shit that he said, that like he was saying some crazy shit to Sugar Hill, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I seen him say some crazy shit on Barbershop, but once he got his following, how he got what he wanted, yeah, that's when he's supposed to be so pro-black, but called it so much monkey shit on his goddamn shit.
That's the crazy part.
That's one thing I got a contention with. Let me say this real quick, man. I don't see any of us over here that I've been tapped in with so far, certainly nobody in the group chat doing me like that. But if it ever happened, man, I'm gonna be looking at you niggas sideways if we part ways like that. That's crazy. Over this boxing shit and over who got a bigger following and all that. I'm trying to collaborate. I ain't trying to compete. You feel me? Damn, that's crazy. But I've been following the manager Marty since you brought him up. Blue Blood, that saga recently, and that's entertaining. I guess he on some tutti fruity shit. I ain't seen the receipts, but that's the narrative out there. But yeah, that shit is wild too, man. These YouTube boxing streets get crazy. I didn't know what I was getting into. I think I thought we was just talking boxing.
Man, you don't miss
narratives and
you don't miss all the fun. You don't miss all the fun like few years back.
Word.
That's when the shit was kicking up fire, bro.
Oh man, that was
these dudes, man. You talking about like motherfuckers was sending idle threats and shit. Motherfuckers would get on a video pulling out guns and shit all over fucking boxing.
I don't see that. I know that Drew and I got nothing personally against him. Y'all put me on game with what he done before I got here, but I know he had threatened Coach Malachi.
Oh man, yeah.
Man, Drew threatened everybody, man.
Everybody. I'm just telling you, when the same pressure was applied to him, and the nigga, Chaos was like, nigga, you a fucking meter maid. I was like, yo.
Oh man. I know he got a city job. I don't know if that's it, but that's comedy. I like that.
He said, like, nigga, you a bus driver and a meter maid, nigga. You ain't never.
Oh, a bus driver. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, he was killing them, right? So I was like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then, he pulled his profile, his record and shit. I was like, yo. So it was, and then when the shit was applied to him, he didn't like it. The shit that he said about WCS and WCS military career, he didn't like it. But I did tell him when he saw WCS in real life, he had that same energy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. WCS is a big dude, right? I know he's older, but he's a big dude, right? I mean, I know Drew is too, apparently.
But he ain't think WCS looked like how he looked.
Right.
He had the same energy. He thought, you know what I'm saying? That's all that, he started all that Scotty shit went out the window and he started doing other content. But yeah, it's that's when he threatened Malachi. Coach Malachi, if I'm not mistaken, is probably like 5'5", 5'6", 5'7". Like nigga, you're like 6'1", you know what I'm saying? You like around my height, you know what I'm saying? Probably weigh like 20, 30 more pounds than me. You better off threatening a nigga that's and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not like,
man, Malachi don't care about them threats, man.
Ain't like, what you gonna do with him? Like, you gonna fuck around and get an old nigga like that, jug your ass? He gonna jug your ass.
Right, exactly.
They're gonna poke the shit out your ass 3-4 times and then act like ain't nothing happened and move on the way into the crowd. Like, you can be fucking around like,
bleeding out. Nigga ain't taking no chances.
Hey, listen, man, little old niggas get old. They ain't trying to have you do nothing to them and be all fucked up. No, poke your damn ass. But yeah, I remember that shit. That was for the shit, the Devin Ryan shit, when everything was there. That's when Malachi came back like Bill tried to line me up with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because Building was in Manhattan. That's why that fight, I'll be real with you. That fight didn't do numbers like it was supposed to because Bill was in Manhattan. Like, and I'm gonna just tell you, he don't understand that the landscape of New York is not like anywhere else in the motherfucking country. I'm just be truly honest with you. Like CJ, I was telling you, like California is it's a bunch of different counties and cities and towns and shit. But the 5 boroughs in New York, they think they different states.
Yeah, like in the borough, because like I'm from Brooklyn, so a lot of the boroughs, each borough in the city. So New York City got different counties in each borough.
Yeah,
that shit is unusual. You don't see that shit nowhere else in the United States.
You don't see that shit nowhere else, bro. And
sure, I've been out there. Granted, it was a while back, but I've been out there. I got a taste of it.
But this one, like, if you ask, okay, let me give you New York real quick. If you ask a nigga from Queens, where you from, be like, I'm from New York. Well, where in New York? Queens. I'm from New York. Where? I'm from I'm Harlem. I'm the upper side over here on the Staten Island, Long Island, Hempstead or what. If you ask a nigga from where you from? Brooklyn. Where you from? From Brooklyn. Where that? Brooklyn, New York, nigga. And then they not even, they're gonna say they from Brooklyn, and they're gonna tell you what hood they from and the projects. But yeah, nigga, that's where I'm from. So when it come to that, like the fight was in Brooklyn. You was in Manhattan. Brooklyn don't get down with Manhattan, nigga.
I see what you're saying.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Brooklyn think that it's better than every borough out there. It got everything you Brooklyn, Bronx, Staten, Manhattan, and then to be truly honest with you, Harlem don't even think that they part of Manhattan. Harlem think that they own borough too. Young, they ain't feeling that shit. Mount Vernon.
I walked through there. I was up there.
So I'm just I'm just telling you 7 motherfucking counties that all think that they different states, not cities. They think they different states. You feel what I'm saying? That's all in this little ass state already. We ain't even went upstate or none of that shit. I ain't talking about Westchester, like all them niggas, they got anyway. But when they come to that, nigga, you was in Manhattan, you walking up and down Manhattan. The fight is in Brooklyn, nigga. Sean Porter's in Brooklyn. He's doing the podcast in the barbershop in Brooklyn. He getting more love on the podcast. Like, listen, it is what it is, bro. Them niggas could have did Tank and Ryan numbers if he would have been in Brooklyn. But you wasn't in Brooklyn, so niggas wasn't taking that shit like that. And then if Zab Judah, here's where Bo, you know, I'm gonna go there. Fuck it. Zab's your godfather. Zab's from where, Bo?
Yeah, Brooklyn, yeah.
Zab's from Brooklyn. Zab wasn't even, he could have pushed back his goddamn, or he could have at least been there at least a little bit. He could have been doing, he could have been on Mill City a little bit showing crazy love, way more during that fight week. But Zab was where? In Vegas. Doing a damn, or what, Halloween party. So something was telling me that they already knew that you wasn't going to be in Brooklyn. Since Zab wasn't there, you was scared to go to Brooklyn. Y'all did the face off and what was that shit? The shit in Manhattan when you was up there. That shit's not in Brooklyn.
Well, I get it. Let me talk from an out of towner because y'all got the inside perspective. Let me talk from my perspective.
I'll give you an in-town shit. The fight's in the Bay, but you promoting it in fucking LA.
Well, see, that's not the same proximity, but I feel you as far as culturally. Let me say this though.
Fight is in Oakland, you promoting it in San Francisco.
Right. That's closer.
That's even worse. I was trying to just, you know what I'm saying? But that's even worse. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Yeah, they promote.
But I think Bill was just trying to be comfortable. You know, like I'm balling. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stay at the nicest hotel, and I'm you know, what is it called, hobnob or whatever in Manhattan. He wasn't thinking about the cultural aspect. So I feel what you're saying, but I also get how we could get it twisted like that.
He definitely got it twisted. He definitely got it twisted because Brooklyn feel like wherever hotel, historic or expensive or whatever, that you think Manhattan or whoever got, Brooklyn definitely telling you, nigga, we got 1 or 2 better than that. Whatever food shit you think you got, we got 1 or 2 better than that. Whatever hood, whatever, what the fuck ever. I'm telling you, ask a nigga nigga gonna say he from Brooklyn before New York, bro.
All right, I feel it.
So what I'm just telling you is,
I will say this though, New York got pride. Like every person from each borough, they're gonna represent their borough. You know what I'm saying? Like Queens, they're gonna represent Queens.
Well, shit. I mean, I say East Oakland. I make sure to specify that, so I feel it to a degree. You know, a little different, but
ain't
East
nothing
Oakland
like
on
Brooklyn,
mine.
man. Ain't nothing, I'm so Brooklyn.
Yeah, they done gentrified that place all up.
That's what I'm saying. Even more now, niggas is like it's so much gentrified that like where you think like the Biggie Brooklyn is gone, but a little bit is still left. Like it's a little bit. I checked, but it's so gentrified that they just no nigga. We got everything. We got white folk. We got the uppity niggas. We got the uppity nigga and white folks and Asian and whatever too. Real talk, bro. It's a spot in Brooklyn. The Jewish people, you know, the ones that wear the hat with the
yarmulke, nigga.
The
yarmulke on mine.
Bro, they police themselves. Trust me, I've been there to deliver furniture.
I believe it.
They police themselves. Maybe
Yeah,
one
they got money. They got
money.
That's the type of time we need to be on. To be real, we need to be on that type of time. We used to be.
Nothing. See, that's what I'm saying. It can't be because we gotta have this civil war. It can't be. It got to be only one nigga.
Only one nigga. I feel you. But yo, shout out to the Black Panthers, East Oakland again. But yeah, we used to be on that type of time.
Man, I think what it is if you got money gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? Because you got your, you know, no matter what race it is, you got motherfuckers ain't uniting and shit. But the motherfuckers with the money, they gonna set the standard.
Well, the motherfuckers with the money in the Black community don't come together. That's the difference. Them other niggas rock out. They be networks like that.
When you
don't rock out like that.
Nah, because what people get confused with Black community, they associate ghetto and Black community as one. Like they're, you know what I'm saying, affluent Black communities that Black people won't even call the Black community. You know what I'm saying? They only make like if you say white community, right? They gonna associate white community as being uppity. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking all this nice everything. But
the burbs, but the trailer park. To your point, I'm gonna let you cook. But yeah, they associated with the burbs, but the trailer park is also a white community. You feel me?
Right. That's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, like anytime if we mention something Black, it always looked at as something negative. Like we promoting something negative. Like, nah, we got some good Black folks out there that's getting it too. They just, you know, we ain't pushing that. We pushing motherfuckers as running the streets. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's kind of like somewhat of a bad look for us. You know what I'm saying? Because we got Black businessmen out here, you know, women as well, out here doing their thing.
Definitely, I'm with you. You know, I'm half hood, half suburban. You can hear it in my voice, but yeah, man. So I feel it from every perspective. I didn't see it at all. Yeah, but man, but to change that, to your point, to change that perception that Black is automatically, you know, associated with poverty, we need the niggas that really got it right now to come together, put some shit together. But I think they scared of getting blackballed by the next level because they rich, right? They wealthy, but they ain't the richest motherfuckers in the world. So they trying to protect their spot, and I think that's why Oprah, Jay-Z, or whoever else got the bread, or Rihanna even, don't come together to put something real shit that would help the community and improve the image, because they like, well, the people that's paying me, you know what I mean? They ain't gonna fuck with me if I'm trying to uplift the community. That's how I see it.
I'll be real. Got it. Them niggas ain't fully, a lot of them ain't like fully paid all the way out either. You know what I'm saying? So they can't do nothing like until like they paid out, but like, and I wouldn't even be worried, like, fuck all them that celebrity shit. But let them niggas come in last. There's so many like
just businessmen. Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but the thing is with them, and I don't blame them, is nigga, I need you to work, bro. I need this, like, nigga, I don't need you to, you know what I'm saying? Do some, as soon as you get a little bit of money, you gonna do some nigga shit probably. Act like you can say something back to me. Like, nigga, no. And you know what I'm saying? And it just sometimes it get like that, and a lot, and just I'm sorry. Nowadays, you gotta weed out. Like, if first of all, if let's say it was 10 multi-millionaire Black niggas got together, right? I didn't say Black, but Black men got together, right? And they went out and got Black men, right? They went and got 100 niggas, right? They went and got 100 niggas. Let's say they had to weed through all them 100 niggas to get like at management level. How many management niggas you think would come out of them 100 niggas?
Shit, I would hope at least 10. I mean, we got some leaders, but I feel you. Like, Pop, your message is.
You said 10 out of 100, bro. That means you hit one free throw or out of 10 or out of 10 passes. Nigga, you out the game, man.
everybody ain't built to be a leader. That's a misconception I think we have about other communities. Like they got the niggas at the head that pave the way, that make opportunities for other people to be underneath them. So everybody ain't gonna be a leader or manager like that. I feel what you're saying about the 10%. Maybe that's a little low, but man, that's how they rock out. They uplift. You know, they bring the bottom up.
50 niggas. I need 50 niggas. Can
50
I weed out? I just need 50 niggas that just be like, hey, because, bro, I got 10 multimillionaires, I'm trying to build a conglomerate. I need at least 50 niggas that can just be managers, bro, supervisors, team leaders. I don't need everybody to be like, dude, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Hey, Pop, I got to say this real quick because I didn't even ask permission. My fault. But, you know, on StreamYard, it got that link in the top right that says stream this to your channel. And, you know, I ain't put out no content yet, but I hit that. You know what I mean? I verified my shit. So I hope you don't mind. It said it might take 24 hours, but I hope you don't mind if it pops up on my channel too.
No, my shit is, if I didn't want anybody to do I would have clicked that option.
Okay. I don't even know that was, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
It's out there. You don't want nobody to use your shit without you. You know what I'm saying? You click that option. That's not what I do.
All right.
It's just plain as simple. You know what I'm saying? Word. It's easily like somebody be like, "Oh man, listen, bro. There's an option I could click that be like, nah, you gotta get my permission or some shit." Nigga, I ain't got time for that shit. I might not even see it when you're trying to use the shit, and then they'll strike your shit, and then you be like, "Damn, Pop ain't let me use the shit." Nigga, I ain't see it. I got a whole setup where when I'm sitting here, this is what I fuck with. When I'm not over here, I ain't see it.
Word. Let me say this real quick. I was on Black and Brown the other night. Y'all put me on to that channel, and I said, "Salute, Pop." You know, I shouted you out last night. Late night shit. It was almost midnight. But yeah, man, he's fair. I'm gonna say this about Black and Brown. Let me say it. He's fair, but he was definitely riding hard for Canelo, and I had to come with my shit. But at the end of the day, I got the respect. You know what I mean? I put another 300 on Crawford between a couple of dudes. So yeah, I'm with it. LT. Yep, I got 200 with LT and 100 with Black and Brown. So that was the additional 300. So we up to 1,300. We're up to 1,300 now.
Probably it was LT. Was it LT Black and Brown? It could have been Raider.
I didn't see him.
There's a few guys over, but yeah.
They had some Australian dude that was shitting on the Australian dude.
Mirage.
Yeah.
He only want to talk Dave Benavidez.
Right. That was the main shit.
Boy, what I tell you? I told you, nigga, only want to talk Dave Benavidez. That's it. He don't want to talk nothing else. He want to change the whole spectrum of you cooking to just Dave Benavidez. He just wanted to like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Word,
they was not having it, champ. Yeah, no, he seemed reasonable to me, but yeah, he was heavy on David. I will tell you that.
You over there talking your bullshit, right? And they were talking this shit back. But did they get racial? Did they get crazy?
No.
They just got Canelo gonna do this because they feel Canelo gonna do this, right?
Yeah. Only thing I will say is they was calling me a casual because I didn't know everything. But I'm the type of motherfucker, y'all know this. Nobody knows everything. You feel me? I didn't know that Munguia was a champ before Canelo fought him. It was like, oh, you were casual. You don't know. I was like, all right. I mean, I could be corrected. But nobody has an encyclopedia of this shit.
He had a belt at either 60 or 54. Like, ain't nobody care because he ducked boo-boo anyway. They just move up and fight a bunch of nobody. So that shit didn't matter. Like when it came to that, like, you know what I'm saying? If you would have texted a nigga, I was probably sleeping away. But if you would have texted a nigga,
it was like,
you know where you was at, like Black and Brown don't have no problem letting niggas pull up, man. Real talk.
That's the only reason. It was like I said, it was like midnight my time, so 3 a.m. for you. I wasn't trying to fuck with you know.
He don't like yes men. You know what I'm saying? He don't like yes men on his channel. You just saying yes and shit. Like I done cook niggas on his channel. I done met crazy niggas on his channel. But yeah.
It was good. It was a good cook. Yeah.
Good cook. Like, but when it come to it wasn't the snack shit. They ain't care about that. If they did, they was trolling you on the snack shit.
They did. Somebody, I think it was LT, brought that up at the very end, and I was like, "Hey, that's a conversation for another day." Because I was already on for like 2 hours.
Because as soon as you say something about some, you know what I'm saying? Make sure Canelo ain't eating steak and just fish. He can't say nothing. He gonna laugh too. But I mean, it's a fight for a fight. Like what the fuck? But when it comes to us, it's you know what I'm saying? It's divide and conquer. You know what I'm saying? It's divide and conquer. Like you don't like. It's when it comes to us, the talking point would have been crazy. You'd have been like, man, am I talking to black people? But yeah, it's definitely a good cook over there.
Only we do that. Only we do that shit.
Only us. That's why I say the Civil War is us. For what reason? Like, why are we not like making content and crossing over and having them come over to our panels and shit and say they piece and say what they feel? Why not? Why we ain't doing that?
I'm trying to do that.
Because the Civil War, like unless they know that they can fuck with you, you're gonna control the shit. You may have to clip a nigga off your channel that actually fuck with you because he done got crazy because you got a guest over. Like that's just common courtesy. If you don't know, you know what I'm saying? You won't, but that's just
I feel it, champ.
If you don't know, don't show.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck about what's going on in the hood.
Man. That's how that one go. They stay fucking around. I wish I could have been up for that one. I was actually awake for a while.
Oh shit, yeah. I wish you would have pulled up because they was going heavy on me. I had to pick my spots. I was like Crawford gonna do. I was in the pocket for a bit and I had to hop out in the pocket.
You got jump. I know you got jump, bro. You got jump.
Yes,
the only thing gonna get jumped over there is black and brown or be like everybody be quiet, let him say his piece because he don't want you to run off. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what, like okay, this Canelo Bud fight, right? No matter what, you stuck to your gun. Let's say 3 months after that, you pull up, you stuck to your guns no matter who won, and y'all talking about something else. He gonna respect you because you ain't switch up. We don't respect switching up over there. I just tell you that.
No, he was saying that. He was like, oh yeah, this other dude from the Bay tried to bet me and he backed out. I was like, don't put that shit on me. Don't put that on my jacket. Or don't put that jacket on me rather. Cause yeah, I stand behind my shit.
I'm not be here. The Sac Town, right? He in Sac Town.
Yeah. Macramento.
Hey, listen, bro, I told you. Hey, look, hey, see, that's what I told you. When you pull up, let me be all alone, cause you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with the West. I fuck with all of that shit, man. Word up.
No, he didn't tell me what hood he was in, but we less than 30 minutes, probably like 10 minutes from each other for real.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably right there.
No, shout out. I might have a drink with him. I might watch the fight with him if I don't make it out to Vegas. I don't know.
Yeah, and he got no problem pulling up me. You don't have a problem pulling up. Word. It's just that, you know, a lot of people be switching up on him and shit. And it used to be one thing, now it's this. But yeah, that's my guy right there, B&B. Word.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he said he respected me and he believed I would stand behind my shit just because I'm coming across how I come across to y'all, just authentic. You know what I mean? Off the rip.
Yeah. Plus, you got plus on the low, like, you know, I ain't saying I'm like, but when you know you say my name, you was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, probably put a stamp on it. I feel you. Yeah.
You can't knock that.
Hey, anybody in the chat, pull up, man. Let's cook. There ain't no fights today. You feel me?
Well, there's other fights if you watch it.
It's bare knuckle. I didn't see shit on the zone. I didn't even see OTX. I was like,
some bare knuckle going on. Some
bare knuckle.
Some MMA. Right after this, I'm gonna pull up over on T channel. He got shit set up all weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up over there. Make sure you get your bets in over there too, man. Make sure y'all get y'all bets.
You said T?
Yeah, Southern T.
Southern T. Right. Okay.
Southern T boxing. Make sure you get your bets up. Go over there. And I'll be real with you. My guy be like, he studied all week for the shit. You know what I'm saying? He studied all week, like from bare knuckle to baseball. For real. Like, and then football about to pop back out. So
That's a sports fanatic. I used to be like that. You feel me? I dig it.
And you want to put your money in for like certain bets you think, or you think like certain bets if you think he wrong, you want to go the opposite way. And it is what it is, but definitely, yeah.
I'll be right back, man. I'm gonna listen to y'all and whatnot. I'm about to go on my ride real quick.
All right,
bro. Salute.
But yeah, man. It's some bare knuckle joints over there. Like what is not? I mean, what is he still alive right now? Right now, because he about to switch over. Probably. We got PFL. He got PFL Africa. Like like when I'm talking about everything.
PFL Africa.
Yeah, PFL Africa. When I say everything, bro, I mean everything, bro. Like, don't miss anything. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know where the next. You know what I'm saying?
God damn, ain't enough hours in the day, but salute to him. Shout out. I ain't never watched Bare Knuckle, to be for real with you. You still there? Anyway, I'm a cook.
Yeah, I'm still here. But,
okay, yeah, I ain't never watched Bare Knuckle. This might be my first time.
I mean, it's some good fights. It's some. You don't see some fighters that couldn't wait.
Ex-boxers. Yeah,
they over there. Like Austin Chop's the man over there right now.
Okay. Yeah, I heard about that, and I know Paulie fucking with it.
Well, I think Paulie had 1 or 2 fights, but I think he got, you know what I'm saying? He ain't look the best over there, but Chop's the man. He got the belt.
Okay. Well, shit.
Man, he over there. He looked like that shit looked like when I seen him walking, that shit looked like Def Jam Vendetta. He like
this nigga stupid.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. But yeah, the bare knuckle PFL. Well, he got something else about to pop up too. Like you got like people be actually like, yeah, what is it? UFC Fight Night Hernandez, Donadas watch party.
That's tonight. Where can I watch it? It's pay-per-view.
If it's UFC, more than likely ESPN. Yeah. ESPN, okay. ESPN Plus. You know what I'm saying?
That. Okay.
I'm seeing what he's doing right now because right now he's still doing. He's live on 2 different motherfucking. Like he's live twice right now. Like that's what I'll be telling you. Like it be certain like, and he's been 4 hours on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But mostly everybody done switched over to the other joint. Like that's what I'll be like. Certain niggas that I fuck with. If I tell you to subscribe, you're gonna get good commentator. He ain't got no problem laying you up on the panel if the link's right there. He wants you to talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Just be respectful with us.
Yeah, man. And I to that point, I was like, because I was over talking to him a little bit. I was a little hyphy. Again, it was midnight. I had a couple in me. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay. My first time on the panel. Yeah, maybe I overstepped a little bit, but let me get my shit off. And they was cool about it. So
I know, listen, bro, listen. Everybody ain't malicious when they just think that Canelo gonna beat Bud. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you gotta make sure. Like you gotta know who you're talking to, you know what I'm saying? And it's
just an opinion. If you back your shit up like I was doing my shit with like break it down technically, you know what I mean? For this reason, then cool, I can respect that. I ain't got no problem with a difference of opinion. But when niggas wanna play a racial angle or just say, oh, he's gonna decapitate him, he's gonna just take his head off, I ain't fucking with that.
See, that's what I'm saying. When you go to a totally different, a mixed culture channel,
mm-hmm.
and they ain't talking about no damn like Snack ain't the biggest. That's not what they talking about. Snack. They just think Canelo gonna beat him. They think he's too small. What he did to Charlo. Canelo been doing this. Canelo been doing that. True Bud is this. True Bud been that. But they think he overstepping his boundary. That's their talking point.
Sure. I feel that. Yo, we got a UFC Fight Night on right now. I know it's probably prelims, but shit, I'm rocking with it.
Yeah, and then if you're on YouTube, you can watch like, bro, if you really watch combat sports, then it's something else. But if you just like a fighter, get the fuck out of my face. Like real talk. That's why Joseph Brown is the future to me because he's trying to be champion, and I'm trying to get him back on here, but you know what I'm saying? Kid is busy. He trying to be champion in UFC in mixed martial arts and boxing. He wants to hold belts like that. And let's just being real with you. in combat, legal combat, the boys are like 74-0. That's from karate to jiu-jitsu.
Oh, right. I know exactly. You interviewed him. Yeah. Okay. You refresh my memory. Yeah.
Karate, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, boxing, MMA. Like, he hasn't lost. He don't know what a loss look like. You know what I'm saying? And he's only 19.
And I respect that. I'm obviously not as well versed as him. Like, he came up fighting like that, but I done everything except boxing. Y'all heard me. Amateur wrestling, like at the state level. You feel me? Black belt in Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu. So yeah, I thought you had his pops.
But I had them both up here. Like,
right.
That was the first time. So you gotta protect your son.
Right.
Like yesterday, I was talking to Senior. I was talking to Norman Senior on Just Do. Shout out my guy Just Do. We go way back. I was talking to the Senior, right? And I get the father-son aspect. I like their father-son aspect, right? And be truly honest with you, the day before, was it the day before or earlier that day? I was on with my guy Dean, and I got to speak to YSL and got to, no Diddy. I ain't even gonna say it, but I got to answer some questions. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't even say phrases that we used to say all the time, like, let me pick your brain real quick. Like, no Diddy, pause. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, come on. Pick his brain. I feel you though.
Yeah, you feel me? So I got to do that. And that's when he was telling me that the shit about Boots and the way that he felt about Brian Norman Sr. and everything like that. And he felt like he attached his name to Boots for the fame that he got. And anytime that he talked on YouTube, on the interview, he got to bring Boots up. That kind of pissed them off, right? I think he does that because he know that pissed them off.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I asked him a real question. Like I ain't fan out. You know what I'm saying? I was like, how did you feel when Junior? I was like, how did you feel when Junior said that he wanted to? He can do it for himself, and this, that, and the third. He ain't need you to be the go-between no more. And he was like, he didn't do it like that. Then he was like, matter of fact, he did do it like that, but I wasn't listening. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm an alpha, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking for my son, but he probably did. He probably did tell me. He was like, Dad, I don't need you to talk to me no more. I got this. But he probably did, but I wasn't paying attention because of the dad that I am. And I get it. But then he was like, I respect it once I figured it out. And then I love it. But y'all can't tell me that I can't motherfucking be watching somebody and they damn degrade my son. And I can't jump. If the link right there, I'm gonna hit the goddamn link and tell you how the fuck I feel about my goddamn son now. Y'all just ain't gonna be talking shit about my son. Like, I'm still his daddy, that's my son.
Mm-hmm.
But
I feel that. That's real.
I seen him in an interview and I was like, I remember when you was on, y'all gonna miss this, man. Me and CJ gonna cook in the back.
Let's go.
I was like, I remember when y'all doing an interview and it was both of y'all, and you was like, you know what? Let me fall back and let my son talk.
Mm.
So he kind of was catching himself, you know what I'm saying? And like, whenever my son is with me, I'm gonna let my son talk. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a good transition. You gotta let your son be a man at some point. I feel you gonna ride for him, but yeah, let him speak for himself.
So and now that's why when we were saying that Brian Norman Jr. he got his word play together and he killing niggas with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Word. That's real.
So I feel like he transitioned in a great way. I still think he gonna run with that boot shit as long as he can. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. But when it comes to that, I think that that shit was that's how that shit go. All y'all pulling up right now, man. Like, listen, we about to get up out of here. The link is out there. If you catch the playback and click the link, we gonna probably be in the back for Probably.
Yeah, let them in. Let them in the back. Yeah.
We're gonna probably be in the VIP for 30 minutes to an hour. Like you can pull up. I appreciate everybody who pulled up. We had fun. We kicked it. You know what I'm saying? This is Saturday Smoke. You know, listen, watch the playback. It's funny. We had fun, but as for that, we up out of here, man. But
one.
Yeah, one. But yeah, CJ, that shit.